Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. We'll go grab a water and we'll get started. Okie doke. We will get going here. All right, let's see. Hit 2 shots of the driver, a couple pitching wedges, a couple 6-irons. Feeling well enough to get started. In our series, this is going to be the fight for last place in our auto putt tours. We'll get that one downloaded as we start here. Round 1 of 2, round 1 of 2. Well, I didn't know we played each one of these, but we'll play this one. Green, soft, fairways, normal, stimp 11, winds, calm. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Good on stream. Close to last. All right. Everything is good. We came close to last. So let's see if I can go ahead and get us in last place. Of course, I'm going to try to play well, but we know how that's going to go. All right. Let's see what the draw. Now, if I want to play well, I should just hit a 5-iron out there. That's what I should do if I want to try. So let's try. We'll start off trying. In fact, we will take a 6-iron. And let me know if the video's good. If you can see me, if I've got to move the table closer, So here we go, 6-iron. Traffic delay. All right. All right, our 6-iron is away. And we're going to catch a piece of the left side, and that's fine. Let's see. Which tour? Video and audio are great. This is the, I don't know if it says the tour name on the scorecard. I think it's just the normal web tour. I don't think it's the pro. And I think we've already played one round of it. So anyways, 2-mile-an-hour wind, coming out of touch right, 114. We'll do a knockdown sand wedge here. We'll hit the Strix on. Knockdown sand wedge, 114. Pushed it a little. Yep. Timing was a little off there. But that's all right. 19 yards. Coming out a little left. Let's take a look at the green here. Not a lot of room to stop it. And the greens are soft, so we're going to want to play it all of the 19. All right. That's all right. I'm fine with that. All right, bogey to start. 547. The driver's where I usually get in trouble, but let's get it out. My 2 shots went left off the tee, so we'll aim a little right. And nice easy swing. Let's see what happens. Oh, fading a little, but fairly straight. You know, I can live with that. My neighbors are going to wonder why I'm talking to myself, but that's all right. Let's see. 297. We can't reach it. We have a hazard up there, so let's stay short of the hazard. I think 8-iron maybe. 8-iron should keep us short of the hazard and out of trouble. All right, got our 8-iron. We're a little downhill lie. We're downhill 7 yards. Nice easy swing. Pushed it a little, but it should be well short of the hazard. That's fine. 153 out of the rough, coming out a little left, touch of wind. Yep, thank you. It was a great drive for my first one. So 153. That's our pitch and wedge if we can hit it well. I'd take a look at the drop zone on the green, but we are just not that accurate. We'll waste a lot of time doing that. All right. 153. Oh, I'm pushing them. I got to get my hands through. Did I go out of bounds? Stay out, you son of a sea biscuit. All right, I'm late getting the club through. I'm trying to swing easy, and I'm being lazy. So we can correct that. Coming out right. 40 yards. guess that's good if we're fighting for last place. Someone has to get last place. Go, go. All right. Double bogey. I guess it could be worse. 151, back to the pitching wedge that we just pushed. So let's redeem ourselves. So are you still able to watch, Johnny? You just can't FaceTime? All right, pitching wedge. Because if you can't watch, I'm not going to stream. That felt a touch better, a little push, but better. Of course, there's the 3-putt, but that's all right. We're fighting for last place, so we'll take our bogey off our green and reg. Realistically, if I was putting, that's what would happen anyways. And do we want to risk the driver here? I just don't know. I don't think we do. So I'm going to hit a 5. I'm going to hit a 6-iron. Because right now, I don't feel like I'm doing terrible for me. We can come back with a few smart shots. All right, I'm pushing them. Every shot is the same, but it's in play, and we're not taking a drop off the tee, so that's a great start. And we're in range. We get out the wedge. I think I'm going to cancel the square golf monitor too, and maybe get one that's made for the outdoors. All right, 149. Johnny, I don't know if the audio will work because you're on a delay, so what you see is not going to sync up with me over the phone. Oh, I'm pushing them now. Everything's a push. Out of 60 degree. 0.9 left, 6.2 up. 17 yards, a nice easy pitch. Maybe a chipper. That should do it. Yep. Good thing those were soft greens, or we would have blew right past it. All right, yeah, I think that's the best. So I think this is another iron. I mean, even if we're within the 200 yards range, we can strike at it. So I'm going to take a 5-iron. All right, that was struck well. I felt that. Nothing wrong with that shot. We'll take that all day for a 5-iron. All right, so this puts us in a sand wedge range. All right, sand wedge. Coming out a little left. We have a little help on the wind. Yeah, the Bushnells were we're on the list to look at for being pretty good. I think they have a subscription cost, though. I will have to look into that. All right, 127. Let's lock in, maybe find a bird here. That's straight. Leaking a touch, but oh, I didn't hit it. Actually, you know what? It was stupid of me to hit a sand wedge. They haven't been going as far lately. And now I left myself an 11-yarder. Luckily, they're soft green, so maybe we can get one to stop. But I don't know. Let's see. Get in the hole. All right, take it. So I was reading in a forum that if you bring the club back and hold it and then go through, the Mevo Plus might pick it up easier. So I tried that there and it worked. Although it throws your tempo off, but maybe we'll see if we can replicate that. So do we risk the driver here after a bird? I don't think we do. I think we keep hitting the irons until we find a big fairway. So I'm going to go back to the 5-iron. And see if we can keep the momentum going off that chip in after that hole out. Yeah, thank you. Just read your comment. All right, let's see if we can get us 5-iron down there. Nice and easy. We just got to get within a 9-iron range. That was a well-struck shot. I mean, not perfect, but good enough. Yeah, I mean, that's all we need. If I could do that every day, I mean, it's not exciting, but it works. 126. We'll go back to the pitching wedge. Let's see if we can hit one straight for once. I thinned it a little, so it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. Oh, it's not hot. All right, we'll walk off par. Huh. I definitely thinned it, but it didn't carry like I thought it would. All right. Par 5, so I think here we've got to try the driver. So let's get it out. All right. All right, let's try it. Nice and easy. Try not to go over the top with it. Hold it. Yeah, see, why do I even get this out? This is what happens every single time. But now I'm going to hit it again. Because we're going to master it. I get punished for trying to take easy swings. Oh, tell me we went out of bounds again. Attaboy. That's what I love to see. And this is why we don't hit this club. But we're going to use it. We're going to finish this hole out with it. Oh, Oh, I love it so much. All right, I think I lied. We're going to have to take an iron now. This is why we get last place, you know? Because of this club right here. This club right here is why we get last place. I did it again. All right, I'm not discouraged. You know, I'm not discouraged at all. We're going to take our plus 20 here and go on with our day. I think I've shot most people's total rounds just on this hole. All right, we can play that. All right, 274. Same shot. Let's just try to get ourselves out of trouble. I mean, there's no getting out of trouble, but maybe not embarrass ourselves the rest of the match. Oh, I pushed it. Pushed it. Oh, man. When it rains, it pours, huh? All right, you know what? That's what they make sim drops for. No, we don't want to re-hit. We want a sim drop. And we'll put ourselves somewhere nice and tasty right there. And magically, we got 84 yards in. If this wasn't made for kids, I'd be dropping some foul language, but kids show. All right. Oh, no. And I lost the ball to boot. Just pushing everything. All right. I can't wait to see what the score is going to be after this hole. 21 yards. I mean, it doesn't even know what to say. A score of 15. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 179. Probably an 8 iron. Let's take an 8 iron. Nothing else. Let's try to fix the swing here. That felt all right. I mean, we're spraying left and right, but oh, good. Yeah, right in the bunker. All right. 23 yards. Oh, it's not going to read it. Not going to read it. Let's try again. All right. All right, let's see how we do the rest of the round without the driver. We're just going to leave the driver over there in the bush. And we're going to hit a 5 iron. Oh, you're not going to read that? What's going on? I'm sure it's connected, which it is. I like that one too. All right, let's try again. Usually the Mevo's pretty good on the long irons. I pulled that a little. Of course, it's going to read the one I pull. Stay in play. All right, we can play it. Let's see. All right, I think we can get out. Deep rough. Let's just chip out here. Get out of there. All right, I think we'll have a look from there. Deep rough again. 144 yards. We'll add 30. We're going to play at about 175. So I'm going to keep my 8 iron. Let's see what it does. Roll up in there for me. Will you look at that? Flashes of brilliance. All right, somehow we saved a par. We're going to keep our 5 iron out. I mean, I don't have any joy in hitting a 5 iron, but there's also no joy in putting every driver out of bounds. Backswing. All right, we can still play that. Oh, no. All right, second shot. All right, so 127. We're in the deep rough. We're going to add 20% to that. 12, 24, 51. We're going to take a pitching wedge at it. See if we can get another one in the gimme circle here. Coming out 3.4 right. And let's see if we can get a good contact. Hold it a touch, but it might work out. A little long. So I wanted a 155 shot, and I hit 164. So I think that 20% penalty in the deep rough is probably accurate. 24 yards. Get in the hole. All right, par 4. All right, let's just strike one down there. That's fine. We'll take it. Yeah, I think we can hit another 5 iron at it. It's going to be dangerous with the water there, but let's just see what happens. It felt all right. A little fat, a little bit of a draw, but that's fine. what's next here? 14 yards. A little right. Yeah. All right, 475 par 5. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get the driver out of the bush. Nice par save on 10. Thank you. I don't know. It's pretty real time on my side, unless I'm not paying attention to it. About the leg. But let's just reset. A new hole, a new day. Let's see what happens. No. I don't know. These fairways are just too tight for this. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I'm batting 100 for hitting my drive. No, not probably 95% for hitting it out of bounds. Because I think my first drive worked. So I'm going to go back to the short stance, easy swing, and just see what happens here. That's the same fucking thing. Back to the bush. All right, the driver's back in the bush. We ain't got time for that today because I got to cook a steak after this round. I don't want to be out here all night. But I think as far as getting last place, I think with the help of that driver, we're going to make it. So that's the 5-iron. And that was enough to reach the bunker. That was a 225 carry with the 5-iron. I mean, why even hit a driver, you know? It's not like I'm playing from the tips. All right, I'm going to get a pitching wedge out of here. Just kind of get us up to the fairway. Well struck. Yeah. All right, and that's a 60-degree in if we can hit it well. This should be right on the number if we get a good hit with it, but those are few and far between these days. Oh, pushed it. Son of a poop. Oh, and I crushed it? No. No way. Just unbelievable. Not like it matters. I've hit, 2 out of bounds on this hole, so we're just securing our last place. 38 yards. That's going to be short. Actually, it worked out. Oh, at least stop for me. Soft greens. Don't make me chip again. All right. I guess I just have no concept of how the ball's coming off this club or the Mevo's just doing me dirty. One of the two. That did not feel like a 33-yard shot to me, though. All right. 127. We're going to do a knockdown wedge. So we'll do a pitch and wedge. We're going to get close to the ball, choke down on it, try to take a few off it. Oh, I may have crushed it. I don't know. That felt like a 150-yard shot. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I caught it absolutely perfect. Choking down on the club and still hit it there. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I mean, it felt like I hit it that far, you know? I don't think that was a misread. 32. Wow. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm going to laser that real quick. How far did that travel? What's wrong here? Is my laser broke? Because I left it outside in a rainstorm? .43. Okay, I guess I hit it 40 yards. A mental note, don't leave a cheap laser out in the rain because she's not working too well. All right, let's do another 5-iron. All right, 5-iron. A little fat, but it's going to work. That's fine. 88 in, coming out 4 degrees right. Get the 60-degree back out. Felt thinned, and just everything's a push today. Yeah, I guess I'll play it as it lies. Why wouldn't I? 17 degrees up, 16 yards. And deep rough, we're going to play it about 20. I felt like I hit it harder than 20. Yeah, 28. All right. We're going to stick with the 5-iron off the tee because we're finding them. I don't think I hit a 5-iron out of bounds yet. Leg went away, been fine. Nice par save. Chipping's on point. Yeah, chipping feels better. I mean, something's got to give if I can't drive the ball. All right, I mean, that's fine. Not as long as I want, but we can find it. I mean, it's just from these distances, we're not going to be in contention for birdies at all if I can't get out 250 off the tee. Oh, no. There it is. Sit short. All right, we have a long par save. 78 yards. That feels short to me. Yeah. just didn't like that. All right, 17 yards. All right, you know what? I'm fine with that. All right, what do you say here? Par 5? Do you dare me to do it? You double dog dare me to get it out of the bushes? Let's go. Let's go. It's a new hole. It's a new day. And we're going to hit it well. No. All right, it didn't. It's left, but maybe playable. Of course, it's directly behind a tree. We love that. So let's punch it out. But hey, you know what? That is progress. Because that ball is not OB. And we can punch one out. Oh no, I shanked it. I'm just going to read it. Of course it reads it. Why wouldn't it? All right. I'm going to take a 6-iron at this. I think we're due. We're due for a nice, crispy 6-iron into the hole. That was hit well. Ooh, got a little fade, but well struck, just not enough. Not enough. All right, 11 yards. I had a little glimmer of hope when I hit that. All right, let's see if we can get one to stop. Let's try the method where I hold the club back. Oh, but that's what happens because you mess up your tempo. Luckily, we get to try it again. We get to try, well, 19 yards. We can just hit this one normal. All right. 171 8-iron. Plus 26 on the day. I think there's something to be said for that. A plus 26 on the day. Certainly getting our money's worth at the home simulator in the yard. Let's see if we can fly this 8-iron right over that water and onto the green. That was hit pretty good. Dare I say it. Dare I say it. Oh, too much. But you know what? On a day like today, that might as well be an eagle. All right. We're going to just see if we can make contact with the 5-iron again. Here on 18. You know what? It's 18. Let's just do it. The people are not here to watch me hit a 5-iron on 18. My one viewer wants to see me put 10 into the water. And so that is what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. That didn't feel too bad. That didn't feel too bad. All right. I mean, we're in a sand trap, but that's fine. 140 in. We're going to hit a stop pitching wedge at it. Got to figure these out, like why they're going right. Why am I pushing them? It's got to be a timing issue. That one went straight, but I don't know if we hit it enough. Yeah, we didn't quite get it. A little bit of a draw. 14 yards. It's pretty stock chip. Should be right in the heart. Yeah. All right. That's how we set records right here. I don't think anyone in the SGT Golf Tour has a 15 on their scorecard. A 15 and well, if someone's bad enough to have a 15, they might have a 15 and a 10 like me, but that's impressive. So we're going to call it there. I'm going to make some phone calls, cook some food, and maybe we'll do a night round and see if we can beat a 98 on the simulator.